I got pregnant by my sister's husband while helping her decorate for their anniversary, then he called my baby a mess and blocked me the moment I told her the truth. I'm pregnant with my sister's husband's baby, and she doesn't know yet. I'm sitting in my car outside her house watching her hang anniversary decorations through the window, and I want to throw up. Not morning sickness. Pure, bone-deep shame. It started 6 months ago when Emily asked me to help plan their 10th anniversary surprise. Jake answered the door that first planning meeting in just sweatpants, hair messy, and something twisted in my stomach. Emily was always the perfect one. Perfect marriage, perfect house, perfect life handed to her on a silver platter while I scraped by in my studio apartment, single at 28, watching everyone else get their happy ending. Rachel's so creative, Emily would gush to Jake. She'll make this perfect. And Jake would look at me with those dark eyes and nod slowly, like he was seeing me for the first time. Emily never looked at me like that. Nobody did. The first time Jake texted me directly about anniversary details, my heart hammered so hard I thought I'd pass out. We met at a coffee shop. Then his car. Then a hotel. I told myself it was just physical. Just something I needed. Emily had everything else, why couldn't I have this one thing? She doesn't understand me like you do, Jake whispered after the third time, and I believed him because I wanted to. Because Emily got the fairy tale wedding while I got the scraps. Because she sailed through life never doubting she deserved love while I fought for every crumb of attention. I helped her pick out lingerie for their anniversary trip. Sat there nodding while she showed me the custom vows she'd written, talking about their unbreakable bond. The words felt like glass in my throat. I was already 8 weeks along. Jake kept promising he'd leave her after the anniversary. I just need to get through this, then we can be together. I decorated her house for a party celebrating a marriage I was destroying. I addressed invitations to family who would disown me. I scheduled a photographer who would capture her last happy moments before I ripped her world apart. Last night, Emily called me crying with excitement. I can't believe it's finally here, Rach. 10 years. I'm so happy. Her voice was pure joy, and something inside me finally cracked. I hung up and called Jake. I can't do this anymore. I'm telling her tonight. Rachel, wait. We agreed. I'm showing Jake. And I can't watch her be happy one more second knowing what we did. The silence stretched forever. Then, if you tell her, we're done. I'm not leaving Emily for this mess. The mess. That's what I am. What we are. What this baby is. I knocked on Emily's door 20 minutes ago. She opened it glowing, wearing the dress she bought for tomorrow's dinner, and I knew I was about to murder something beautiful and irreplaceable. Emily. My voice cracked. I need to tell you something. I told her the truth. Emily didn't scream. She didn't cry. She just stared at me for 30 seconds that felt like 30 years, then walked to her kitchen island and started putting away the anniversary cake she'd been decorating. How long? Her voice was steady as marble. 6 months. The whole time you were helping me plan this. Not a question. I nodded, throat closing up. Emily, Gap. Jake's car pulled up as I reached the sidewalk. He looked between Emily's house and my tear-streaked face and knew. Shit, Rachel. I told you to wait. She deserved to know. Did she? Or did you just want to blow everything up because you couldn't handle being the secret? His words hit like physical blows. You're just like you always were. Jealous. Destructive. I should have seen this coming. He drove away. I haven't heard from him since. The next morning, Emily's best friend Sarah called me screaming. You sick, selfish bitch. How could you do this to her? The whole family knew within hours. My phone exploded with messages I couldn't bear to read. Emily changed her locks. Filed for divorce. I drove by her house once and saw her loading boxes into her car with dead, empty eyes. She looked right through me like I didn't exist. Like I never existed. Mom called me crying. How could you do this to your sister? She worshipped you, Rachel. She looked up to you your whole life. The words broke something inside me I didn't know could break. Emily didn't worship me. She pitied me. All those times she included me, helped me, supported me, it wasn't because she thought I was special. It was because she felt sorry for her pathetic little sister who couldn't get her own life together. Jake blocked my number after I told him about the ultrasound. His lawyer sent a letter demanding a paternity test and threatening to fight any child support claims. The man who whispered sweet lies about our future together now treats me like a stranger trying to scam him. I had to move back in with Mom. Can't afford my apartment on one income, especially with a baby coming. Emily's friends cross the street when they see me. Our cousin's wedding invitation got rescinded. I eat dinner alone while mom watches TV in the other room, too disgusted to look at me. The baby kicks now. This innocent little life that I created by destroying everything good in mine. I'll raise them alone, and someday they'll ask about their father and their Aunt Emily, and I'll have to explain how I threw away two people who loved me for a fantasy that lasted 6 months. Emily's friend posted pictures from her new apartment last week. She looks lighter somehow. Free. She's better off without both of us, and that truth cuts deeper than any anger or tears could have. I got exactly what I thought I wanted, and it cost me everything I actually needed. The baby deserves better than a mother who poisoned her own family for a man who never loved her at all. Some mistakes you can fix. Some people forgive you. But some choices burn down your entire world, and all you can do is sit in the ashes and remember what it felt like before you lit the match.